Hey, welcome back. Um, round 8. Round 18 review 217. Good. No, actually, no, it's not good. No, we dropped. Sorry. Yeah, dropped the rank. Uh, we got a good captain. That's all I've literally got to say. Um, I don't know what to say. Rookie roulette went badly. Well, not badly, just all the rookies did shit. Um, there's some primos who are just awful, and I'm stuck with them for the foreseeable. I don't know what to do with them. Obviously, check this. Wangan. Yeah, brought in Wangan in this week. Disappointing. Expected better against Carlton. Dale. What? Look, I put him on a never again list with Sarong and Neil, and I got Sarong, and look what that's turned out. So I'm not. It's a good stretch. It's a very good stretch. Um, then Houston, Kitty Coleman. Is he? How much money has he made? 150. You would say it's a successful pick then. What do you start off at? Two. It's only starting at 270. 230. Okay. I mean, he's been making money every week. Was his Zorka came back in, he still did well. But this guy was meant to be a premier at like 200k. It was one of those things. Lindsay is so wrong. Yeah, he definitely has to go this week for people. 60, that's not that awful. Henny. He's averaging 128? Like, really? It doesn't feel like that. Okay, so he's just had two huge games, and then I still don't think it's worth the money. 678 for him, I don't think it's worth it. Baz, that's one to watch. Hopefully another bad game from Baz, and then we can maybe pounce on him. Yeah, two mediocre games back to back after an incredible after a really good run, and now he dropped 20k. Um, apparently that's if he gets 123 though. I mean, it's a very high possibility, but if he does, well, he's gonna drop 600k lowest. Yeah, run 18. By the time it's run 18, man, I'm not playing anymore. By then I've already given up. Richard's at 530. I don't mind it. I don't. I'm not a big fan of Richards. Oliver's been good. Yes, Oliver. Desmond Bruin, Murdoch. What's Henderson's breaking now? 28. God damn it, bro. BC, Sherry. Yeah, went winging over Sherry. Oh, what's winging is breaking this week. Alright, so now it's the time to buy. Jackson, yeah, Sheasel Track, Pickett, Zach Bailey, Shy Bolton. Alright. There's a lot to go through this week, but this team is a shambles right now. Sinclair, another bad game. I don't know what's going on with him. That's three of his last four. He's been bad, so it's a bit annoying. Houston was great. That's good. Lindsay. So I think all my trades in the end. I brought in. I brought in Wankening. Yes, that's what I did. I said that. I brought in Wankening and Res. How do you pronounce his name? Patrick Rechko. Rechko, and then got rid of. What did I get rid of? I got rid of. I actually can't remember who I got rid of. Just two like mediocre rookies, I think. Two not mediocre, the ones that are just at the end. Sarong, no, that was the other week. Jagger, no, that was also the other week. All my trades. McAndrew and Robertson, yeah, and then McAndrew dropped a bloody ton basically, so that was fun. And now he's back to making money. Okay, great, that's great. Love it when you drop your second high score of the year as soon as I trade you. Yeah. Um, yeah, we traded them. I still think it's going to be in the long term. I mean, we're going to be fine. He's going to be being inconsistent, but in terms of the defense, he is still one of the best. Like Ash is playing midfield now. Whitfield is looking decent again because Ash playing midfield. And how is Carroll actually maybe like make 300k in the end? He's gonna get to 300. He's gonna make more than Grill Myers. He's made more than Jax. That's crazy. He's gonna make more like we got this bum who's. Oh man. How did Boston Sharp get back in midfield? Is that someone to jump on? No. Slow down a bit. We've paid anyway. The defense was rookie central, and everyone was bad. Look at this three. 34 from Grill. He literally played the worst team in the league. Oh, well, he's going to go this week. Not as good. Dacos meh. Holmes captain saved my week. He was the only reason why I had a chance in my league games, which I lost them anyway. Yeah, great. Habit brought him in. He's going to be, and because his breaking was 160, he nearly got it. So, over against Collingwood, he can continue that. Bont 118. Not enough for the VC. He should have got more. Oliver good once again. Last week I said the most outrageous statement I've ever said. And I said, who's worse? Caleb Sarong. I can't even say it. If you know, you know. Than a very specific person. This is what I've had. You can't actually see it because basically, this is what I've had. I had 2 tons and 4 shocking scores. I thought anything last year was bad. Oh my god, I thought last year was bad. What is he doing against the Dogs as well? What are we doing, bro? Average 75 wins all time as well. Nope, so that's just wrong. Okay. Look at this run he's had as well. He had Melbourne, Richmond, West Coast, Carlton, Dogs, a depleted Dogs, Adelaide, and Richmond. And he's performed in 2 of the 7 games. I want to trade him so bad. Like, nothing would bring me more pleasure than getting rid of this guy. What's his break even? And he's going to drop even more. He's going to be like 420 next week. Oh, man. What an awful trade that was. Gordon, man. You just had to get injured, didn't you? You just had to get injured. Bruin. What's his break even? Why is like zooming in is the most annoying shit? 70. He can stay then. He's going to have to. What's his break even? 41. That's fine. I just did this. Negative 29, 28, 1. Yeah, Gorn's an issue. We're paying 630k for a full forward now. Obviously, this is when Heath came in, and he's got 105, 105, 104. Stevie King, with all due respect, hey guys, we have the best ruckman in the league. Let's not play him in the ruck. Makes sense. So yeah, Gorn's fucked now. Jackson's a great pick. He's been good. Trent McCarthy to him. I think against the week of West Coast. So yeah, 3 weeks. He's got 125, 147, 143. Oh, I wish I started him. Clearly, dual rucking does not affect Jackson whatsoever. Sheasel's been pretty shit lately, hasn't he? Yeah. No, he's been fine. Pickett's been really good for me. Came in then. He's been good. Flanders is awful. He's had 2 tons. Like, what's happened to him, man? He's had 2 tons, and then you got this guy. We're paying 400k for a full forward. believe I brought him in on that 3 week. So he's got 94, 127, and then 68, 55, 70. He plays Richmond and North. Don't really know what to do with him. He's lost all his mid time. It's gone. It's literally all gone. He has nothing left. 19 this week. That's in the showdown. They put Rankin back in there. Dropped the 90. Still shit from him. His skills are improving, but not enough. Saliga's back in there as well. And then they've put Peatling in. So Peatling and Berry. And then Saliga just like I don't know what Nix is doing with his midfield. Like it's not like Rochelle was performing badly either. I mean, to be fair, like he had a pretty shit game against Saints, didn't he? But like he didn't perform against Saints in the middle, so they just went, do you know what, we're just gonna bin you. So I don't know what to do with him now. I don't know if I should trade him. I don't even know how I could trade him and what I could do with the trade anyway. It's just like I don't know what to do with it. So this week there's so many people need to go. Like Gothard has a 97 break. It's like he has to go. Philippa's done well to scrap some points in the end. Is he getting mid time or is he just doing anything? Philippa, wow, he lost it all. Holy, look at those past 4 games. Jesus. Craig came back in. Winhager. Wanganeen. Hugo Garcia is still getting mid time. What does he even do? What does he actually do? Like, it's a genuine question. I actually don't know what he does. Marshall dropped to 40, so he's dead now. Hannaford doesn't even play. Play for the best, because if he plays, he's going to go backwards. So, he can just chill there, I guess. I have no real... I don't know, it is what it is. Pick the wrong rookie. It is what it is. Now, in terms of trades, here's the thing. Grill has to go. So does Gothard. Now, obviously, you've got Sam Cummins, probably the one you want to get. He's playing inside mid. With all our injuries, he will be in there. Like, he has to be in there. 74. We have no one left. We've got Hopper. The thing is, Trainer is coming back this week, probably. You would hope so. He spent 2 weeks on the pint for concussion. So, yeah, he better be back this week. I don't know what they do. Obviously, Lawler's out for the rest of the year, basically. 8 to 12 weeks. Or be around 8. He'll be back around 16 earliest. So, he's a non-factor now. McCall is good. McCall's great when he plays in the middle. Presti's injured. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. So, it opens up a spot there. So, basically, when he comes back, you're looking at Turner, Hopper, Ross, coming McCall. But I think McCall will get bumped out. He just doesn't like playing McCall in the middle. I don't know why. If it was up to me, drop Hopper to the VFL and then trade him in the summer, like generally, because he's crap. Hamstring. Oh no, Jaws isn't gonna be able to that. So I don't know what to come in. And Burden, I don't think Burden's gonna make much money. I'm in a bit of a pickle. You're bustling as well, but I don't trust him. Arnie Jones, 160. Liam Henry. He'll be an option next week. He'll be a great option next week, I reckon. I rate him highly. I think he's good. I think he's class. I just don't trust it. I feel like Torino's just gonna come in and take all his time. 20%, 11, 8. Yeah, track. I want to get tracking this week. People trying to brew him. What's Ramirez? He can hit that. Here's the issue that I possess, right? So essentially, I have no mid forwards in my midfield right now. I have no mid forward. I have no defensive forwards. So I physically can't get anyone in this forward line. Which means I need two forwards. So let's say I go Cumming, and then I go, okay, I want to get Track, and then, you know, switch that around, but like I can't do anything with that. So there's no point. I'm forced to get forwards, and 440 doesn't get me anyone. I might as well just hold Rochelle. Um, so yeah, so trade Rochelle is no point. Think of as I trade Farrow, but there's not enough money there. I would like to get next week. I'm getting Zorko. He's a 148 break even. If he drops like 100, he'll drop like 20k. He'll be like 470. I know he's old, but he's gonna be 470. He's gonna be averaging above 100. So I'll probably get Zorka next week. Josh Dacos also is there, but he's just been bad, hasn't he? Like Dale's there, but I just like. To be fair, you could like if you want to go budget, you can go. Switch it around. How do I? See, I have to get a forward. It's so fucking annoying. Like I have to get a forward. I literally don't have another option. I get Dale. See, I could get Dale now. It's not 100k. Oh, I can't double upgrade this week. There's literally no chance. So my logic is I just do that and I just get Track. Like I feel like it's as simple as that. We have to deal with Sarong. We have to deal with Rochelle. Look, it's a chalked year. We're not going to do anything this year like properly. We just pray that Satsis comes back in. We pray Jax comes back in. I don't know how they performed in VFL, but I think Satsis was like going nuts. But yeah, Brad Scott hates him. I don't know what to tell you. I don't. I just don't know whether this coming trade is going to work out. Like Burden is at least 99k, so I keep 100k. You know, I have two boosts, so I can save for rainy day. So you get Burden, you have 100k left over. I just don't know if Torino comes back in and takes his time. It's going to get cut. You know, it's going to go to like 40, 50. So everyone's jumping on him going, oh, you know, he's playing inside mid and stuff like you got to remember our number one midfielder he's not there. If he's not there, then what are you going to do? So it's a bit of a tricky one. I don't think there's any other rookies. Toby Murray, I don't really trust. Why did he do so well? He just had a good game. I don't want to bring in Henry early. Also, he's 160, so it kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm doing. Bustling is too much. McKenna. Is he backline? Like, what's he doing? Also, it's Connor McKenna, you know what I mean? Like, he's kind of at the end of his career, isn't he? No, they're pretty. I mean, yeah, they have four people. You would rather have the ball in their hands, so he's playing forward wing. I actually don't know. Jefferson, no. Flynn Perez doesn't play. Bolter, obviously, too much. Max Heath, too much. Well, Max Heath could have been, since he's playing ruck, but like, he's a ruck forward. It's not awful. He's gonna be scoring better than Rochelle and Flanders. I'll tell you that for bro. It's just money. Like I have more money. I just don't think Burden's gonna be good in long term either. Like, I think they're both pretty stinky in the end. I don't know. I feel like they're both crap. No. By the way, they're great players, and I think Cumming will be a phenomenal midfielder. I think he'll be very good. He looks good. Um, the only issue is instead of focusing on rebuild, he was a right to play Hopper in the middle. So yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I'll probably bench him though. I don't know who for though, because everyone else is like. Just saying, I need his Holmes DDP desperately. I would like to think he gets back in, but probably not. All right. Time to sell the team for the week. Frio. Oh yeah, VC Sarong, guys. Play VC Jackson. Billy VC. don't really see anybody else. I would love to, but like we saw what happened with like my check went down, and they won't do it again. There's no way. They won't just be like, oh, we'll just play Gormful from now. Like they'll just get another forward in. 55-48. Like that's just like I understand he's getting older, so you want to like manage the load a bit, but like that you could at least give him like most of them. Like he's literally losing it. He's losing the CBAs to this kid. Like come on, what are we doing? Like why not keep it at this? Like a 65-35. Like he's still your best player. Probably he's arguably Nolan's best player. It's West Coast. Like surely even if he goes forward, he kicks a bag anyway. The thing is, he's actually so good going forward, and I don't know why. Like he goes forward and does well every time. Like he's still getting tons, and like he's absolutely sticking up the gaff against 70s, 80s. Like he's still getting tons. Um, listening Giants Essendon. I can't trust a lot of the captaincy. I mean, Holmes against Collingwood isn't about it. He loves playing Collingwood. He absolutely loves playing Collingwood. What's his average against them? 81. Okay. Forget what I said. Um. Oh Jesus. Alright. Never mind. I don't know. I feel in my head, I just have that. What was it? The prelim? No, the qualifying. The qualifying where he kicked the goal to seal it. I think. Let me know. Hey, Rochelle's playing Richmond. You could generally. He probably pops off. Something three. Damn. Can't go there again. I actually don't know who to captain this week. Uh, Butters against Dogs, maybe. Playing his future teammates. See what says like average 74, but then you go in here and it's obviously just not 74. Actually, don't know. Track? Who's Gold Coast playing? Saints, Tio. He averages well at Tio because he used to play with Melbourne at Tio, didn't he? Well, I think it's somewhere else. Hang on. Tio. Is it the same one? No, it's different. I mean, look, he hasn't failed yet. I'll probably might pop it on him. I mean, cause he's there as well, but I don't think. I think they're gonna blow him out to the point that his points and stuff won't even matter. Um, who's Dacos against Cats? Mullen probably. St Kilda, anything? Jeez, it's an awful week. I'm trying to think on who will be these players. Whitfield, you would think. Mm, play Roberts. Whitfield's there. Parker's fallen off. Has he lost his role? Roll is king, guys. Roll is so important. No, he still has it. Just a bad game, I guess. It's Origin well. Look, Ash has dropped because he's not. He's dropped, but he's not doing well. Not one kick out. Yeah, Whitfield stock's going to go crazy. Probably the time to buy, isn't it? But I'd rather track in the long term. So, he's done really well, hasn't he? Oh, he's got Essendon West Coast next to as well. Hmm. You would rather track, surely, right? Like, alright, well, he has a 101 break even, so hopefully he doesn't do too good and then jump on him next week, I reckon. just go like. The only thing is like 24k. That's what I mean. Like 24k. I'd rather have money in the bank. I'm gonna go Burden. I'm gonna go Burden. I don't think Cumming will make that much. I mean, he'll probably get to 300, but with Burden, what's he expected to get? This is if he gets, he's projected of 32. Yeah, but that's if he's getting 30s. If he's getting 60s, then should be good. I don't think he will though. Like there is a high chance that he just drops a 20 next week and he's finished. But in the long term, because then let's say trade Farah and Blimmers next week, that's 600 times 700k. Then I can get somebody and well, I want to get Henry next week, so I do that if they make some money. They get that like 310, 300. Oh, you got 610, 710. Now I won't be able to afford it. To be honest, might trade. Depending on where Shelley goes, might hold one of these rookies for another week and just trade with Shelley because he's going to be. He's playing Richmond. Hopefully he gets back in the midfield, kicks a bag or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Yeah. I don't know who I want in these two slots. Well, Holmes is going to go DDP hopefully and go in here, and then it'll be Whitfield and fucking no clue. I've got no idea. Zorko, midfield. That means I have 3 more spots if you count Strong as a primo. Probably Baz hopefully. We've got 2 boosts as well, so like we can. To be honest, there was a chance I wanted to double downgrade this week because we had rookies. Or I can triple downgrade, but I don't think I can do it unless I trade a forward. So, like, it wouldn't let me do it. But I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys all next week.